Injury fakers need to get off my lawn.
You're faking.
I know it's been a few years since I played football, but I don't ever remember seeing players pretending to be injured or coaches instructing guys to fake injuries in order to stop play. But this is now common practice in college football. Play this clip from Ole Miss last weekend. What an embarrassment. I do find it slightly ironic that this is an offensive player when usually defenses use this tactic to slow down up-tempo teams. But either way, it is bad for a sport. It's a bad look for a sport that already has too many in-game distractions. We don't need any more reasons to halt the football game. Now, it's hard to blame the players when they're following a coach's command, and it's hard to blame the coaches when they're trying to gain an advantage without technically breaking the rules, which is why it is incumbent on college football's leadership to solve these problems. Many of these situations are obvious enough that they warrant a delay of game or unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. But since we cannot know intent, and injuries are serious, then at least implement a solution my colleague Jake has already provided you. If a player goes down mid-drive, he's out for the remainder of that series. No questions asked. If he's really injured, then he's likely to miss multiple plays anyway, and if not, then coaches will be less inclined to make use of this strategy. And if, for some reason, however, that doesn't work, then I have a surefire idea of my own. Any player who falls to the turf and pretends to be injured when he is not must join the soccer team for one full season. That's right. We already have a sport that specializes in bogus injuries. Congratulations, you made the team. Grab your shin guards and report to soccer practice. And while you're on the way there, make sure you stay off my lawn.
Very good.
David.
Very good. It's an easy fix. I've been saying this since the J-Boy show.
You have.
Because that's like when it started, right? Like me and you were talking before the show, like, can we pinpoint when this really started to be a thing?
I don't remember.
And
It's
it was
up-tempo
around that
offenses.
time. Here's my biggest problem with it, outside of it just being a problem, is that you're not even like trying to sell it.
No.
Like,
did you
say
see
what you
some
want
of
about
those?
soccer players, at least they try and sell
Can
it.
y'all play those again while he's talking?
Yeah,
please?
like it's the Ole Miss one. The fact that we've gotten the arrogance of being able to just point at a player like Jackson Dart did to the Ole Miss guy, and he instantly falls down. And they always act like they got a cramp, right? That's the thing. They always act like they got a cramp. If you have a cramp, you don't just fall straight down. Like, you got to sell it. You know, like, I mean, try and walk me on the camera here. Like, you're not ever going to go, like, straight down. You don't crumble. You're not like, oh, I got a cramp. I go straight down, right? It's like, oh, you know, there it is. And then you go down, right? Sell it. Give me some shrieking. Sell me on it. Win me an Oscar or something, but they don't even do that.
No real one does this. You know, if you're a real one, you're not out there faking an injury. I'm gonna go look at Ed Reed and say, "Hey, man, fake an injury."
Yeah, but like, what are you going to tell the coach?
Say, "Hey, fake an injury." I think it's a culture thing.
That's easy to say, but the coach is telling them to do it.
There's a lot of Ole Miss.
I know.
There's a lot of Ole Miss clips in there.
Like, what?
That's all I'm saying.
I think it's a culture thing.
So
Coach, no.
You would tell the coach,
No, I'm not faking an injury on the field.
Well, guess what? Your scholarship's now fake. Get your ass.
Okay,
over
cool.
here.
I'll get in the portal. I'm sure I'm pretty good enough. Some other coach will get me.
Then he wants you to fake an injury.
Don't get injured in there.
Yeah.
No, it's like not.
Did y'all do this when you were coaching?
No, I
tell
never
a guy,
even thought
like,
about
go
doing
down?
this. The only way I would ever think about doing it is if we were on offense and we didn't get penalized if a guy got hurt and like we're trying to save time. But they penalize you if a player gets injured, right? Like, so I don't know. That thought never crossed my mind. I was just hoping.
Can y'all play the football ones again real quick so we can see some of these?
Yeah, play the Ole Miss.
Not the soccer ones.
Yeah. Thank you. Play this one. Look at this. Point. Hey, you're hurt.
Go down.
You're hurt.
Go down.
Oh my God! Sell it. Sell it. Walk limp around. It's shattered. Oh God, you shattered it.
Do this one right here with Lane
play this
on
one.
the sideline.
Look at Lane. He's like, you're hurt. Get down. They didn't even try to hide it. Gus Malzahn did this. Like, look at him. Oh, there he goes.
I just think it's so funny when a guy tells you to go down, he has a wrist brace on.
Yeah, like, here's Auburn. Watch. Or against Auburn. Look at
that
all
was
this.
against Auburn.
Yeah, no, I've seen Gus Malzahn do this while he was at Auburn. Like, it just, look. See, there's not even, sell me. Make me believe it.
Oh, my goodness.
This is your career. You worked so hard to get to this point.
Got to get
it's
the acting
over.
class going.
But then it's not. It's a true underdog story. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Appreciate you guys being here. As usual, like you hear from anybody that's ever had a YouTube channel, If you get a chance, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and like the videos and comment, whether you agree or disagree. And I hope it's a little bit of both. We appreciate you being here.